Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is MegaShadowFist, and welcome to my next series. For this series, as you can tell by the title screen and the title of this video, we're playing Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc, which was recently released on Steam, just yesterday, in fact, actually. It's an interesting little game. It's been described as like a mixture of Ace Attorney, Persona, and several other elements, so let's go ahead and hit the start button. Before we begin, let's go ahead and go to options. Now, this is the Steam version, and the Steam version of the game has both the option of choosing between Japanese and English voice acting for the game. And if you've been watching me for a while, you should know that normally what I do when you have the option of choosing between Japanese and English is I switch between the two. And the last game that gave me the option to do that was Resonance of Fate, where I chose Japanese. So naturally, normally I would choose English, but because it's a visual novel style game and I'm doing a playthrough of it, for those of you who are longtime fans of me, this is business as usual, but for like more newer fans who are tuning in, maybe just because you're curious about the Steam version for whatever reason, we're turning that voice volume all the way down. Sorry, but that's just how it's gonna be. I'm just doing that because, I don't know, I think it'd just be a lot more fun to do the voices myself. This is gonna be, let's go to options just to make sure that, yeah. Oh, interesting! It actually, I just noticed that it actually changes. I'm wasting my time here. It changes the face on the right side. Yeah. I mean, because I just thought it'd be more fun to do this. Let's go ahead and go to new game. We can choose between English and Japanese if we want. I guess by principle I'd have to choose English, but we're going to go with Japanese. Just because it doesn't really matter. Alright, logic and action difficulty. Before I started this video, I looked at Nico B's like playthrough. Did a playthrough the Vita version just to see what was going on. Apparently, if I want to see everything the game has to offer, I have to go with what it was called malicious on his game. We'll have to go with mean, right? Now, after looking it up, apparently logic difficulty, if you play like any Ace Attorney game ever, mean shouldn't be that bad, and action might be a little gimmicky, but even mean shouldn't be that bad. Apparently the game isn't really that hard. I might end up regretting those words later on, but without further ado, let's hurry up and get into the action. You ready, ladies and gentlemen? 3, 2, let's just start. Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Okay, one has to wonder how he turned to a skeleton that quickly, but whatever. Anyway, so let's go ahead and begin our little journey here. Apologies for the slight screen tearing in the cutscene. Like, I'm running on a low-grade laptop, so it's gonna happen. It is what it is. Anyway, so I guess this is our main character here, so I guess I'll go ahead and give him my regular voice, huh? The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. and standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. Makoto Naegi is his name. Before we go any further, I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Makoto Naegi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me, and when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff like I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong points, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic there. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about the ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Fashionista? Okay. Well, she's not really like Lolita fashion, she's like, very just fashionista, I guess that's the best way to describe it. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wander into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. Oh, just for clarification, I shouldn't say clarification. From my understanding, this game has a lot of characters, possibly just as much, if not even more than, Ghost Trick did. So there's gonna be a lot of these characters are gonna have some, like, I guess, weird, even from my standard voice, a lot of, like, the weird voices, is just what it is. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Mr. Makoto Naegi, we recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Included is an orientation guide in the Hope's Peak Academy. Anyway, we recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They split it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination, tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life, at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Whoa! That's really okay. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized, the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair High School! Welcome to Despair Prologue. Ready, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you are. I hope you are. Do you want to save the data? Prologue, still life checkpoint? Yes, please. Oh, we have like a bunch of different... Okay, so this is one of those like multi-slot games. Cool. We have 30 in total, but we're, as per usual, we're only going to be using 4, 1 per recording session. Save here? Yes, please. What? What? No, where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? I'm actually surprised that the 3D works so well on my computer, all things considered. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy! First, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object, you can interact with it. You can press the A button, just like Ace Attorney, and presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons on the L and R buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Directional buttons or the L. Okay. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Like at this thing. Ooh, let's look at this, ladies and gentlemen. What does it say? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, buddy. Why don't you... Hey, Oh, right, okay. Yeah, they said L and R. Okay, so it's just the buttons. I can't use the triggers. I'm playing with an X360 button controller, by the way. Let's look at this. This obviously offers full controller support. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? That's probably just all like... Oh, interesting. So, like, if you can't go any further, there's like this little camera, like camcorder, like early 2000s. Wow, I need to buy a new, like, mini cassette thing to replace my thing, camcorder. We can look at this. There's a security camera. Interesting. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Okay. We can go... They said Oh, with the right stick. Okay. There's that, which we already... There's a door. Oh, let's look at this. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Who knows, buddy? We can't go that much farther. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Okay, that sounds kind of fun. I better look around the classroom a little more before I head out. What else is there to look at? The desk? We already looked at this, buddy. The clock? Okay, let's look at the clock. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was at just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it just means... This is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. Okay. Leave the area? Yes, please. Alrighty then. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button while moving to run. Okay. Also, you can press the Y button to bring up the map. Press the Y button again to close the map. How convenient! How convenient indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We can run! Oh! Okay. Despair Hotel. Hey, let's look at this. Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight? But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit the Y button and look at our map here. Okay, we're over there. The main hall... would that be where the bear thing is? I don't know what the bear's name is. Or... Like, would it be like in like the basketball court? Well, let's just go to here. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Okay, so that's obviously a no-go here. It's kind of funny how I don't seem to know what a main frickin' hall is. AV room. I'm sure we'll go to all of these rooms eventually, so there's no point in... Oh, let's look at this. The school store. I guess it's not open. I guess we can like buy upgrades of some sort, perhaps? I did see a review of this just to see how like the Steam version was. What is this? Is this the... This is like the library, I guess. Or is this the main hall? Okay. I wasn't quite sure if those the sign were like bookshelves or not. I guess they weren't. By the time I get back to the main hall, everyone else is already there. Whoa, and this is our cat. Whoa! Whoa, hey, another kid. I don't know who's saying this. Look at all these kids, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need 14 voices. And then there's the main characters. I mean, then there's the main villain guy as well. Oh boy, this is going to be a nightmare! Huh? Then you guys are all... Hold on. Where? I made sure to turn the dialogue off. The voice is off. What is going on here? What is going on here? Controls. Open help. Confirm. Advanced text. Open. Window off. It doesn't seem like I can, like, actually... Hold on, I could pause. See you guys in the next episode.